the 18th. Tomorrow's the 19th. It's Wednesday. When I get home, I shower and put all my clothes in a bag. And I was listening today to the new developments while I slept last night and while I was at work today. And the US government is finally stating that this is not an old person's disease, which I have known for a long time. We've been reading that for a while. We've been hearing that information out of China for months, that it's not just old people, but obviously the older and the immunocompromised are gonna go first. That's fucking common sense. It doesn't matter. Pneumonia will kill anyone. It doesn't matter your age. It matters the severity. And then you have things like this that are kind of flu-like as well on top of it, and it's literally the ultimate killer machine. So I am social distancing today, and it seems like it's just more accepted today. There was a woman today that I had met for the first time, because I am new. I'm starting a hospital job, a new hospital job. Not that I've never worked in a hospital, but working in a brand new hospital. During a fucking pandemic. Like, bad timing, bro. So, speaking of smoking, what the fuck, though, What the fuck? People keep talking about their kids, wanting to play with other kids. The kids don't get it. We don't even get it. Can you imagine? The kids are going to grow up hearing the virus. Kids are never going to forget this time in their life, just like millennials will never forget 9/11. Anyway, there's this woman that I met for the first time because I'm new, and she is like hyper paranoid, and I love it because that's how paranoid I want to be, but I'm too fucking new to act a fool. So there was a pharmacist there actually who had a mask on, and we're in our morning meeting, and someone goes, "Hey, what's up with the mask?" Just because they're blunt like that. Our boss literally goes, "Oh, well, she had a fever 3 days ago. She's in a mask, coughing. Her eyes look like she's got the cold, like watery, like she looks like shit. Her rims of her nose are red. And I don't mean like right after you blow. I mean throughout the whole day. She's taking her mask off. So by 9:30, we're sitting in the cafeteria on break, and we're saying like, yo, she had a fever. She has all the symptoms. What the fuck is she doing here? What the fuck is she doing here?" So one of the girls at the table, it's like, "I'll go in and tell management." So she went in, closed the door, told management. Management told her to go to employee health. Employee health sent her back to the pharmacy without a mask and cleared her. It's fucking mind-boggling. There's over 215 cases in Massachusetts now. It wasn't even 200 2 days ago. And they're fucking letting people walk around and stay at work like that? I'm like, no. Why aren't people taking this more seriously? Especially in a hospital. It's crazy. Like, is it the fucking demographic? Are they all a little fucking not that intelligent? Like, what is happening? lot of misinformation. A lot of people are online. You know, at the beginning of this, my fucking director was saying, oh, it's gonna blow over in a couple months. It's not gonna blow over. Like, he knew. Like, no one knows. We don't even know now. All we have are models and projections and figures that we think are gonna happen. I know someone yesterday who went to go get a fucking haircut in Massachusetts. As I was driving home today, there were a lot of cars at the golf. Some golf place. But I did notice that all of the golfers were walking. They were literally all social distancing. And at first I thought it was a coincidence. I was like, it's probably just my angle or like whatever. So I kept looking, and no, everyone actually really was social distancing. So I'm wondering if that was like a prerequisite to get on the fucking course, because you know you're outside, so it's actually kind of decent. I read the New York Post posted something yesterday, which I had made a joke about 2 weeks ago at work, half-hearted joke, half serious, that it's in the air, which we already knew was airdrop precaution, but I mean surviving in the air. And now they just came out with this article said it survives in the air for 3 hours. It survives in the air. I don't know if that's registering for people, but this is fucking horror movie shit. A girl had a bag, her phone in the bag, like a plastic baggie at work. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I liked that idea, because I actually was thinking to myself, like, yo, there's so many fucking germs on my phone every day, let alone now. Like, I don't want to be bringing that shit home. And I actually just told the first neighbor I've talked to about this, was right before I got in here. She said that she's gonna go self-quarantine in Boston with her brother, which is, you know, she lives alone, so I get it. Fucking Boston, really? So, you know, I ended up telling her I work at a hospital. She started telling me that pharmacists are... Oh, her doctor called her, because her doctor and her are close, she said. And she said that her doctor was being kind of vague, but telling her to fill her prescriptions.